Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to share with you all the difference between a pure sine wave inverter and a modified wave inverter. Well, these two are modified wave inverters. They're some of my first inverters that I purchased when I started being off-grid about, I don't know, 7 years ago, I believe. This was my first ones. Here we have a pure sine wave inverter, a Renogy 1000 watt. And I just wanted to show you the difference. Let me just tell you that on the modified side, if you're looking for an inverter, try to go with a pure sine wave inverter. Unless you're on a tight budget and you really need an inverter to really get AC power from DC, and you're very tight budget, just go ahead and get a modified. But the difference, the modified wave inverter produces a less refined stepped waveform electricity, making it cheaper but potentially causing issues with sensitive electronics, while a pure sine wave inverter generates a smooth, near identical replica of a standard AC power from your home, making it better for powering delicate devices but more expensive to purchase essentially. You know, nowadays you can there's a lot of specials and you can get pure sine wave inverters for a fair price. I mean, they're not as costly as they used to be. Of course, the modified, they're still way cheaper, you know. But on the long run, if you're gonna be using a lot of electronics, your computers, which most of us do, our laptops, iPads, you know, just get a pure sine wave inverter. The other day, this little one, I used it with a battery for my Christmas lights that I just put some Christmas lights in. You can see that on my previous video. The first year that I have Christmas lights after being off grid for the past 7 years or so. But I used this little one, me thinking, you know, it's gonna be more efficiency because the inverter is small. But then every 4 or 5 minutes I saw a little flicker on the lights. You know, they just didn't like the Christmas lights are LED, and they just didn't like the waveform, I believe, on the modified wave inverter. So what I did, I ordered a 500 watt pure sine wave inverter, and that's on its way. I'll do a video once it gets here. I believe it gets here in a couple of days. But again, if you're tight budget and you really need some kind of AC power for an emergency, you know, keep it in your vehicle, something like this, small and cheap. You know, let's say you have a little compressor and you need to get power, connect this to your car battery, and you have AC power. Now, I believe the modified, when they say modified, they're talking about only the AC. USB is still USB power, still USB power. But yeah, I'm still keeping this ones. This is probably my last modified. Well, actually, no, I have a bigger one that's modified, and I'll do a video on that too. It's a Cobra 2500. Well, let me see. I'll just bring it over real quick. Okay, and again, this let me just show it to you. This is a beast. It's a Cobra 2500 Pro 2500 watt. But again, it's not pure sine wave inverter. It's a modified. And what I'm keeping it. This one I purchased it. I haven't really used it, but what I'm doing with this one, I wanna one day try it to do a washing machine with it and a couple of batteries. Just a little system for the washing machine, since I'm off grid. But yeah, this is the Cobra. Again, it's a modified. Still, I always try to get a pure sine wave inverter. It's just more efficient, cleaner energy, especially nowadays with all the electronics and everybody, iPads, laptops. You know, you got to go with pure sine wave. Again, if you're low budget, tight budget, get a modified one, you know, to start with. This is what I started with, this too. And of course I've been adding my systems, little systems. I don't have big systems, I have little systems throughout the homestead. Okay, so as you can see, again, modified if you need to, if you find them cheap and you want to keep one in your car for an emergency, or even use it at home for an emergency, you know, that's what I did, and they do work. But if you're going to be using something constantly, powering up electronics and or whatever throughout, get a pure sine wave inverter. All right, well, thank you all for hope this video helps somebody. Thank you all for watching, and like always, stay safe and stay prepared. Bye.